in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand. Call
All right, greetings. I wanted to make sure I didn't make this. Oh wow, what the heck is going on? I wanted to make sure I didn't make the same mistake I did. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Okay, can y'all hear me? It's like y'all hear me double time. Am I right? Hi everybody. Thanks so much for coming in to Crystal Palace. Hold on one second. Okay, I got it. I fixed the problem. Thank you so much, y'all. Sorry about that. I fixed the problem. I had it up on this too loud. Welcome to the Crystal Palace Buttons. Welcome to the Crystal Palace Suite. Thank you so much for coming in. And everybody that's in the bushes, y'all can come out the bushes if you want to, or you can stay in the bushes. But nevertheless, wherever you are, please like the video. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Okay. And before we get started, we're going to make sure that we know that this is copyright disclaimer under 107. Copyright Act 1976, and this is for use. Criticisms, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research for use is permitted by copyright statute. Otherwise, may be considered infringing. Nonprofit, educational, personal use, and the balance of the favor of fair use. Okay. Now, welcome to the Crystal Palace. Of course, y'all, and I'm gonna put my little sign, of course, it's gonna get better. Y'all know, hey, this is what I've created on the whim. So anyway, welcome to the Crystal Palace. Please take your shoes off. Please take them things off. You hear me? You hear me? Please take them shoes off. Do you hear me? Hi, I'm Natural Tequila. How you doing? Hi, Tequila Natural. Sorry about that. I am Tequila Natural. How you doing? Be natural. All right. I like that name, boy. I'm looking at it. I'm looking over here. I'm looking at it. I was like, wow, that name caught my eye. Thank you so much. I love y'all names. Y'all got some great names. Buttons, I love your name. Sweet, you got a cute name too. Thank you so much. And don't tell me I don't need no man telling me I do. So, I like that name. I always like that name. You know, I told you from the jump. Anyway, make sure when y'all come into the Crystal Palace, you take off your shoes. Make sure you come in here. And of course, the reason why I ask everybody to take off these shoes, because what? We're not dragging that negativity from the outside in, or we're not dragging that dirt from the outside in. I don't want all that dirt all in my carpet, okay? And I want that energy. Whatever happens on the outside stays on the outside, because what Michael Jackson told y'all, leave your words behind. He said, and just enjoy yourself. Ooh. Let your body send the music up to you. It be so bad at all. Living up the wall. Living up the wall. Oh, live your life on the wall. Living up the wall to do what you want to do. There ain't no music. Forgot the words, but that's okay tonight. What you want to do. But come on, y'all. Everybody, wave their hands. Get the lighters out. Okay. Anyway, live your 9 to 5 up on the shelf. Okay. Anyway. So we're gonna come in, make sure you go to the bar, get your libations. And y'all know what we do with libations. Libations are honoring the ancestors, okay? But that's another conversation we have for another day. But gotta have them libations, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then we would salute out the ancestors. We did that one time for the one time, right? So we're gonna come on in here. Make sure you grab your crystals off the bar. We're gonna go into the parlor room. Now, before you do that, make sure if your feet stink, make sure you take your little butts in that bathroom over there. I got some towels, wash your feet off. We don't do ankle socks, we do footies. All right, so throw them footies on your feet. Put that Michael Kors shoes on, house shoes on, or the core or the coach shoes. Now, y'all know I just bought you some new ones. Okay, so let's go on into parlor room. Okay. Now I got a little treat for y'all. We're gonna talk a little bit about Jazzy Life. We're gonna talk a lot about Jazzy Life. Now we did a phenomenal show last night, so please go back and watch the replays of the shows last night if you didn't get a chance to watch it, and go back and watch my old videos. I'm pretty good at what I do. Well, at least I think I am. Okay. Now let me speak to my lovely crystals, shining, 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 shining. Now y'all drop them crystals in the chat. All right, in the parlor room. This is our parlor room side. Chat room's our parlor room. Okay. Now where we at here? All right, let me speak to my lovely crystals. Okay, let me see what I'm looking at. Okay, let me first of all let me take this banner off here because it's really green. Okay, they're welcome to the parlor room, and everything we say in here is alleged. So we're gonna cover all bases. Okay, now let's put the chat up. Here we go. Here we go. Now, okay, hey everyone. Okay, I am tequila. Now, what you saying? I am tequila. I like that name. Be natural. Hey, Dr. A, I'm always in the bushes, but I love your channel and we'll be coming out more. Please do, girl. Come on out more. Look at you. You're so cute. All of y'all look so cute. But look at you. I know why you got your name Buzz. Probably because they told you cute as a button. Okay. That's why you got your name. Okay, and sweet, you probably got your name because they think you because you sweet red. All right. You probably like that red wine, right? Or you just sweet. Okay. Uh Hey HB, Hey, how you doing, sweetie? Hi, cutie. How you doing? All right, y'all. Now we're gonna go ahead and make sure you like the video. First, we're gonna start with look at it a little hot in here. I got the fan going, the heat on. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to ask my husband to bring the fan. Hey, husband, hold on one y'all second. Let me mute real quick. I know you're not doing no with your life. That's okay. I love you though. You are such a good husband. You're the best husband in the world. You deserve a gold star. Hey, here's a crystal, baby, because I love you so much. He's such a great husband. He said, drop the crystals in the chat. Okay. All right, y'all. Now, listen. Okay, y'all. Now, okay, let's get on. Now, first I want to talk about I had to mute this. Okay, y'all understand why I had to mute this. Okay, I had to mute this because it's a lot of stuff. Now we look at this party. Now, this is what would say is more of a children party, for the exception of it need to be more children her age. Why couldn't any of her friends came? See, I downloaded that just for y'all. I'm like, you know what? Because I love y'all so much, I wanted to download that so y'all can see. I got to remove from the studio. Now, my Jazzy Life, I think this is the latest video that she put up here. I'm going to put this in here, okay? Now, I don't have this muted because she's actually talking without music, okay? All right, let's get
in your business. Now that's a crazy combo.
What did she say again? Wait a minute. Let's play that one more time. One more again.
Needing to vent and not wanting anyone in your business. Now that's a
Okay,
crazy
so
combo.
Okay, so let's be clear about something, Jasmine. You put everybody in your business, girl. You told me all your business. You done told Chrissy all your business. You done told that other my Chrissy. You told uh Livy Doodoo Johnson all your business, which is why it's all over the internet. Okay, and now you're telling Tiara, and when Tiara get mad at you, trust me, it will be all over the internet, and we will all know all of your business because you will make her mad. I'm almost sure of it because your energy is selfish, and because you make everything about you, you definitely will spread your business. We already know her business because it already came forward. What's up? You need some water? Go ahead, do it. Oh, that's my son. Yeah, he's coming down. He's acting like he's a mime. I guess because he's trying to review. Well, he's trying to be respectful because I'm online. Anyway, So my Jazzy life, you always tell somebody your business. You need to clip these ends, girl. If you're gonna wear your hair down allegedly blown out like that, then you need to clip them ends because your ends are dead, girl. Maybe you need to get you like a cute. You know what you should do, my Jazzy life? You should get you like a little cute bob. Cut your ends off and cut your hair into a little cute bob. Go get it professionally. Thank you so much, husband. You need to clip your ends and make sure you get like a little cute bob or something. Get you like one of them little cute bobs, and I'm telling you, it would show much of a bigger difference in your life. I promise you. You will have more people wanting to know what my Jazzy life doing if you did something with that head of yours. You got to start off trying to make something happen, okay? Because you look crazy with your hair like that. And you trying to act like you worried about the length. You worried about the length, but you're not worried about it being healthy, right? And don't you want healthy hair, my Jazzy life? Woo! Now it feels good in here, y'all. I'm washing clothes. Um, how you doing, Nisha? Thank you so much for coming to the chat. Look at you looking cute today. Yes, ma'am. Okay, now, my Jazzy life, don't you want to have like nice ends? Just cut it off. Just cut the bob. Just cut your hair into a style of bob. Start going to get your nails done. Go to the dermatologist and get your face looked at, and kind of cut back on eating a lot of that, drinking a lot of that milk and milk byproducts. And I promise you, your face will definitely improve and definitely get more in your skin. So go to the dermatologist and find out what is required for your skin. And then most of all, start getting in that tub more. Don't just take showers. Take both. Do both, okay? Because even I take both, okay? Sit in the tub. Wash that dirt off your butt. Get in there, let that water hit them holes all over your body. Then stand up and didn't do a shower, okay? Because I'm telling you, it will definitely improve. I can tell a lot of times that you got a lot of oil in your skin, and some of the reason why you got a lot of oil in skin because you don't bathe enough. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. She likes wearing. Let me see what you say. I can't see this over. Okay, let me take this video down. Okay, so that's basically what's happening. So I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna even take this out the studio. Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay, now I can see what you say, Nisha. She looks like it looks like a filter she is wearing. That's a filter she wearing? Is that a filter? If that's a filter she's wearing, that's even worse. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I don't. If that's a filter, that's horrible. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you can't, if you look crazy with a filter, that says a lot. Okay, that says a lot about you, girl. Oh my God, no, she ain't wearing no filter. Now come on, Nisha. I don't think she wearing a filter. If she wearing a filter, then I don't know what to say. Okay, now baths with a little ACV baking soda. Yes, or even a little bleach. If she poured a little cap of bleach in that water and set her butt in that water, she can get all that stuff up out of her. Now she need to put some cap of bleach up in there. I'm telling you to help her. I'm telling you to save her life. If she do that every so often, I'm telling you that'll purify her skin. That'll do so much better with her skin. And then she need to wash them sheets more. And then she need to change them sheets. Some sheets is like sheeting. Them sheets ain't sheeting no more. She need to change the sheets. Go buy her some new sheets. She can even go to Walmart and get a nice little bedspread. She can go to Walmart. She can go to J.C. Penney's. She can go any other place and go get her some nice little bed set. I don't understand why her bed set look like that. That is ridiculous. Okay? I'm just saying for the record. For the record. I am saying to her to get it together, my Jazzy life now, girl. We've been talking about you for quite some time, and we already know with this party. Let's talk about this party, y'all. We did review this party. We're gonna talk about just a little bit. And if y'all would like, I'm gonna throw a little panel up here. Don't be shy. You ain't gotta show your face. You ain't gotta show me your face. Don't be tripping. Now I could drop a little. Y'all can come up here and we can talk about this party. We can talk about this party once again, all right? Because yesterday y'all was acting shy. Okay. So y'all certainly are more than welcome to come up. Now, what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to pull up a little bit of my Jazzy life, and we can look at some old videos because I know y'all like looking at my Jazzy life, and I just sometimes she don't really post nothing. I just feel like, well, dang, she didn't really post nothing. So why are we gonna talk about her? But that's what y'all like. That's where the bucks come in. So that's what we gonna do. Okay. Now, let's find my Jazzy life career. We already reviewed the birthday. She already talked about the birthday. We already talked about that. I'll try to stay ahead of the curve. You know what I'm talking about? But we can certainly go and look at an old video of my Jazzy life now. Uh, we can definitely do that. Here we go. We're gonna watch this 1 month video where she said excuses. Excuse me, come again. We're gonna look at that now. We're gonna look at her being upset. Okay, hold on 1 second now. We get ready to get into her. Okay, let's check this out now. She may need some yep, she definitely need a concealed soap. Yeah, she does need that, Dr. Brown. Yeah, she does need that. It may burn a little bit, but it help her. Yeah, all she gotta do is dilute it just a little bit, add some water to it, cause it is really strong. I ain't gonna front. That soap is real strong, and when I tell you that soap is strong, but it's still good for your skin and all. Okay, all right, so I think we got a live one here because I did not review this video, so I'm gonna go and review this video. Okay, but we're gonna say, can we all agree that that party was an epic fail? Can we all agree that that party was an epic fail? Now we can talk about that party, okay? But before we talk about, we already talked about that party. But if y'all want to continue to talk about that party, we can talk even more about that party. But I'm just gonna tell y'all that that party was definitely an epic fail. So we're gonna watch this real quick, and then we're gonna get to we're gonna watch this, and then after we watch this particular video, this was done a month ago. Okay, now her views ain't viewing. You know what I mean? When I think about somebody that has a 55K followers and they only got 8,000 and something odd, you can't even round it off. 8.4K views. So I would think that they would kind of have something a little bit matching with that. Okay, I would think that, but she doesn't. Okay, can y'all hear me? Press one or throw a diamond in the chat to let me know that y'all can hear me pretty good, okay? Because I do have this fan running and I do apologize, but it's a little warm in here because I'm washing clothes. And it's cold outside, so we got the heat on, okay? Now, let's go ahead and push this play. We're going to push this play. And then once we get done reviewing this video, and I'm sure you all might or may not have seen this video, but either way, we're going to talk about it. Thank you so much for pressing that one. Drop some diamonds in the chat, okay? And diamonds, that probably means Chris. Probably means diamonds, yeah. I want to say crystals, but I haven't found any crystals, so we're going to say diamonds, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, now, so we're gonna put in my Jazzy's life. We're gonna watch this excuse. Here we come again. Excuse me, come again. We're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna turn around and watch the latest video that she did on my jazzed up because I did not review that. Okay. So if y'all have any comments or anything y'all want to say regarding that, cool. Please drop them comments. Y'all can certainly more than welcome to come up here and talk. If you're too shy, then y'all can stay in the chat. That's not a problem. All right. Make sure y'all get to know each other, speak to each other. Let's have conversations, okay?
You know, one thing I would never do? You talk about.
Okay, let's start it off all right. Okay, here we go.
Like, what?
I'm gonna cut this down
What
because it's loud.
did I just hear? What? Like, wow. Okay. Hey. Hey, girl.
See, this is the best look she can ever have on the video, y'all. I must admit, this is the best look she could ever have on a video. Do you all understand? This is the best look she could ever have. Why? Because it's blank. It's dark. We can't see her face. We cannot see her reactions. We cannot see her hair all over the place. We cannot see her looking dirty and dusty, right? And then we can also not see her house being in disarray as usual. And we definitely won't see the children, her telling the children or saying you already ate. You know what I mean? We can't see the children begging or the children hair all over their head. So this is the best video she could ever do in her life. Okay. Let's give her props, y'all. Everybody give her a hand clap. Give her a hand clap. Everybody get this hood booger a hand clap that she's setting up her on live without showing her face or her clothes is shoveled and looking crazy. Mad crazy. All right. Congratulations, my Jazzy Life. You've earned my respect on this video based up off as so forth because of the fact. Now I know you're gonna mess up that respect, because you're gonna say something stupid, okay? Because it's in you to say something stupid, retarded, and excuse me, I'm sorry, ill-informed. Let me not use the words of retarded because that's not correct. I don't want to disrespect our people who have mental issues and put my Jazzy Life. She's in a whole category by herself. Okay. So I apologize for saying that. All right, everybody clapping. Thank you so much, Nisha. Thank you so much for clapping. I really appreciate that. Okay. Now, my Jazzy Life, you're doing good so far. You know why? Because we don't see you. Okay, let's keep it going. All
You
right.
know, when you stay in your own lane and you don't really worry about what everybody else got going on, it's always just a person that
Hold on, wait a minute, I just like, what lane are you in? That's what we trying to figure out. For years, I have been watching you on other reactors and our investigator here on the YouTube streets of Flow. I've pretty much been watching you for quite some time now, and I have yet to figure out what lane you in, because are you really in the mommy sector? Can anybody explain to me if she's in the mommy sector or not? Because I don't think she's in the mommy sector. I don't even think she's in the mommy I don't even think she's a family channel, right? Because it's just kind of been a lot of egregious things. So I can't necessarily call her within any of those sectors. So is it maybe ratchet sector? Because I thought the ratchet sector had its own ratchetness, right? I mean, is she halfway in the ratchet sector, halfway in the bad mommy sector? How you doing, Oshun? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Take your shoes off, please. How you doing, Rose? Take your shoes off. Thank you so much for coming to the Crystal Palace. All right, now, do y'all think that that's what it is? Please enlighten me. Please, y'all tell me. Y'all the chat, y'all tell me. Okay, so Oshun says the ratchet sector. Okay, they in the ratchet sector. Okay, get it. Okay, let's go.
always want to just be negative and try to make stuff about you. First of all, off the rip, we're gonna just come into this chat and just speak about it.
Ooh, she said that everybody's trying to be negative and make things about her. My Jazzy's like, let's talk now. We going and I know y'all was like, well, you ain't really getting to the party. Well, yeah, the party's gonna be a part of this conversation as well, because we did talk about that last night. But of course, I know a lot of y'all want to continue to talk about that, and that's what's up, right? So, my Jazzy life now. It says Jazzy is ratchet and so is Liv. All right. Okay. Now Shun has spoken. Okay. Now, let's talk about eat. Okay. Now, my Jazzy life girl. Now, let's get an understanding out here in these streets. Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's get in depth. Let's work it out. Let's do it, girl. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it good. Okay. Sorry. I forgot where I was at for a second. Okay, I thought I was at the club. Anyway, my Jazzy life. Now, you talking about somebody, first of all, you said, and I'm gonna pick apart everything you said. You said that somebody need to get in their own lane. First of all, we don't know what lane you in, right? Until Oshun spoke up, Oshun said you in the ratchet lane. Okay, so you in the ratchet place. Okay, so basically you in the wrong lane. You need to stay in the ratchet lane because you're trying to pose as a family channel or a mommy channel, and that's not what it is. Okay, you ratchet. Even that party show last night that you are ratchet. Okay, and everybody else there. So no disrespect, okay, because I don't know y'all, but I'm just saying y'all kind of participated in ratchet behavior and energy, right? So they need Yana Van Zet to fix my life sector. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Nisha. Nisha has spoken and she said that y'all need to fix my life. Okay. Well, I'm a life coach as well, but they have to pay me some grip to be for me to coach them. Okay. Now, Ayana don't have a show no more, so she's probably gonna be charging an arm and leg because she don't have that show no more because the producers will be paying for it. So my Jazzy life, hey, I could life coach you, but good Lord, you got to pay me. And then no, well, I don't want to life coach you because then I have to stop talking about you, right? Because that wouldn't be professional. So I can't do it. Sorry. Anyway, so because I think I would get more money in talking about you than I would in you coming to me for my services. Okay. So let's move on. The second thing that you said, and let's go back. You basically said, hold on, let's go back a tad bit. Let's push it back, okay?
come into this chat and just speak about it. So it was brought to my attention that I guess it was a fake page. As you guys know, they make everybody knows that there's always somebody, the mother on this YouTube platform. So it's crazy, right? And then it gets brought to my attention. I don't know exactly what they wrote in this in her chat. I don't know what they wrote in her chat. You guys know they make everybody knows that there's always somebody making fake pages with either one of the other mother on this YouTube.
Okay, so let's be clear about something, my Jazzy life. I'm gonna be honest, and it probably, this is gonna be one of those comments where I have to use, and let me get my little handy dandy sign here. Allegedly, this is gonna be one of those times where I say allegedly, my Jazzy life. Allegedly, you have been known to also create fake pages and go into people's chat and try to ride for yourself or ride for other fake mommies, right? You've been allegedly saying that this, doing this as well. So I don't see what it is. I mean, obviously, we don't know if that was you or not. Let's be clear about that. You could be acting like that you're making a fake page allegedly. You could be trying to swear off. That could have been very well you, and we're not gonna act like that couldn't, and that you have not been known to do that allegedly. Okay, so that's what we're not gonna play with. Okay. And so now, because we know how you get down, my Jazzy life, we know that you are a person that pretty much would do anything, right, for attention. Okay, just like you was at that party last night, just like you was, instead of that being your daughter's birthday and you all celebrating, because the little girl looked very uncomfortable. So let's be clear about that. Instead of you all celebrating that child's birthday, y'all was celebrating party. Y'all was just party on pole. Y'all was on that pole. Y'all was on that stripper pole. What? Getting stripped and had them children. Even had little Aiden, a boy that shouldn't have been at that party. He should have been with his daddy. He do have a daddy, right? Okay. That's supposedly in his life. At least I thought he was, right? The music was trap music. It certainly was trap music. You have your whole son on a pole. Exactly what I just said. I didn't look at your comment at first. Exactly. Okay, so let's do that. All right, let's move on. Now, we're still talking about this party in the midst of this, okay? We're still gonna talk about this party, more on it. I just don't feel like looking at it again, because guess why? We will not be playing that music because of obvious reasons. Like as I stated last night, if y'all go back and look at the party, y'all will see on my channel where I did the review last night. But hey, we still gonna talk about this and some more junk, right? We're just looking at my Jazzy life character, her character, okay? Let's go.
Platform. So it's crazy, right? And then it gets brought to my attention. I don't know exactly what they wrote in this in her chat. I don't know what they wrote in her.
Right there, my Jazzy life. We know you stalk Chrissy. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is just my humble opinion, and we're gonna pull that sign out once more. Allegedly, I feel like you were in love with Chrissy. I feel like you was in love with Chrissy, and I feel like Chrissy did not have the same energy towards you have. And of course, you mentioned that y'all was in the bed together, or some kind of trip or something, right? So I allegedly feel like you was in love with my strong mommy Chrissy, right? And I think she did not return those feelings, and which is why you copied her. And I think you did an energy transference allegedly, and you transferred your love for Chrissy because she didn't give you that love back. You transferred it to Liv's life, okay? And Live life did not want that energy, and so guess what? Now you transferring that love energy back to Kiara. Now Kiara is your handy dandy, reliable, good old reliable Kiara is there for you when everybody else has dumped you. Okay. But to be honest with y'all, I really believe allegedly allegedly that her and Live Life is still friends. Look at everything that she does, and if they're not still friends, she's sure stalking and watching her allegedly. Okay, so let's cut this game out. Okay.
Her chat, but they wrote something, I guess, in her chat, and she decided to talk shit. See the difference between me. You know what? We are not the same. We are not the same.
I agree. You are or not the same. Chrissy is a little bit more put together, right? We see she'll throw a wig on and try to make the wig look better than what it is. We don't always like her wigs, right? We don't always like them wigs. Some of the wigs be like, wow, girl, why did you wear that wig? But I guess you get paid for it to wear. So, hey, by all means, I don't know nothing about wigs. So, I'm not the wig expert. So, you can't really ask me about wigs. So, I probably am not the one to judge. Okay. Secondly, Chrissy makeup be a little bit better than yours, right? So let's be clear about that. Chrissy do try to dress better than you, my Jazzy. Like, Chrissy do try to wear stuff that go with her shape for the most part. Now, some things she's had an epic fail, but don't we all in certain wardrobes, right? And certain clothes that we might wear. Because I look back at some of the clothes I might have wore here and there. I'm like, woo, girl, what was I thinking when I wore that outfit? Um, so, strong mommy. My Jazzy's life. You have probably more epic fail on wardrobe malfunctionings than Chrissy ever has, and even but you are a little bit better than Liv's life, and that's not saying much because Liv life dressed like she's straight from Alcatraz trash. Okay, let's be clear about that. I don't know and understand those outfits she wear. I don't know what she's doing. She cuts them down the middle. She looks like a God, she looks like she's like the Incredible Hulk, like she's transforming into the Incredible Hulk. Like she gonna go, oh, you don't like me when I'm angry. It looks like that's what she does, girl. Little outfits be looking like she tore them up, like Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner then pulled out his clothes and turned into the Incredible Hulk. He like, "Rawr!" You know what I mean? Like, come on, live life. But okay, no, I'm not talking about you today. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Now let's continue.
Because bitch, I'm not gonna come to your chat. You already know me. I'm gonna come on my own platform and say whatever I gotta say. But
Girl, you can't come to her chat because you you trying to save face. You was probably the one in her chat. You probably again, I'm telling you, I really believe you in her chat. I really believe that you watch her. I really believe that you stalker-ish, allegedly. Okay. I'm just gonna tell you my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion up in this joint. Okay. Now let's continue on. Do y'all hear me? Okay.
because I actually don't want to see another mom down and go through bullshit. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I hate that.
We don't believe that we don't believe you. We don't believe you. You're a liar. Pants and no pants on fire. Cause my Jazzy is a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Burn them to the rusty ground. Come on, my Jazzy life. Who do you love the best? Eh, is it Chrissy or is it Liv? Go. Everybody go. Is it Liv or is it Chrissy? Because I know you in love. But anyway, allegedly. So I don't believe that. I think that you want somehow you think that if you come live and do all of this, you think that strong mommy Chrissy will eventually call you and y'all can have another sit down because you want to be back friends. Let's be clear about that. You wanted to in something in your soul, and that's another thing. Let's go back to the let's discuss this. Let's go back to the party real quick. And I know I have a cue point of this. Now, I think that because you don't get out enough, you went to that party. You don't you so you tried to y'all try to turn this party from the little girl's party into a grown-up party. Okay. Only thing y'all was missing was some alcohol, which I probably had before jumping on that bus, right? That obviously because y'all came off like y'all was higher than the Cooter Brown. Okay. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Yes, I said higher than Cooter Brown in my opinion, allegedly. Okay, y'all heard of hiding the Cooter Brown, have you? Okay, so I think it's hiding the Cooter Brown up in here. I think that's what it is.
There's people on this platform that like to drag and talk about us. Either way it go, you may think that your what did she say? Your audience and my audience are different. Who child?
Okay, so that's why I disagree with Chrissy on. I do believe y'all audience is different. It's the same. Excuse me. I think both of y'all have the same audience because the same people that follow you, Strong Mama Chrissy, is the same people that follow my Jazzy's life. So we're not gonna make that no mistake about that. All due respect, right? Just like most of us who do reactions or commentating or whatever it is, I don't know what to call myself yet. We are still trying to figure out what to call myself. What do I do exactly, right? But pretty much we all kind of have certain similarities or we kind of agree on certain things. We just kind of spin it a different way. right? So we kind of have the same audiences for the most part. Most people that follow our girls here in the chat, like my Erica, my Erica, I call her my Erica because she's my Erica. The Erics, right? Or TMR, or even Fran, right? And in Florida Investigate, we kind of have pretty much the same type of audience or subbies, right? Because guess what? We reacting on y'all egregious men repugnant repellers. I can't even call you man eaters, but what I can call you is, I don't know, ratchet mommy sector. Okay, excuse me. So pretty much we look at all of y'all and we kind of, you know, pretty much got the same type of people that follow us, right? Because we basically are clowning you guys. Okay. So, so I agree with you on that point, my Jazzy life. Continue.
Audience is audience. I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, it's just sad. Like, you could just, y'all, I could really get on.
Why is everything out your mouth? It's just sad. It's just sad. It's just sad. It's just sad. My Jazzy life, you are sad. That's the thing. You have to admit, I'm sad. Don't say everybody else is sad. Don't say this person's sad that they talking about you and they, oh, we're supposed to be women and we shouldn't talk about each other. That's the only y'all line of defense. Y'all always do that whole line of defense about how, we shouldn't talk about each other. First, y'all say the women, we're all women, we're mothers, we shouldn't talk about each other. Then y'all say, oh, we're black women and we shouldn't always talk about each other and this and this and that. Well, here's the thing. Can I just keep it real with y'all? Well, the reason why we have to talk about mommies like y'all is because of the fact that you are diluting our community. You are the reason why our community looking the way it is. You are the reason why that when foreigners or different people all across the country zero in on you, your mommy in, the reason why we get treated a certain type of way in visiting different parts of the world because of you, ma'am, because of people like you. I'm sorry, people like you, including yourself, because you are an embarrassment. The fact that you would be on a party bus with a pole, not a bus, because they do have Barbie buses, I'm sure, in Texas. Okay, I'm sure that they have little kitty ones. They could have did a one with that was a gamer. I know that she doesn't cost me as a gamer, but I mean she does have the Roblox thing, right? But I'm just saying you could have did anything but y'all time, and then y'all grown-ups got on tutus looking like tutu. Y'all wasn't tutu in it. Okay, the tutu was not what it needed to be. Okay, you said you listening back. All right, no problem. Thank you so much, Amelia. I really appreciate you coming. Thanks for and welcome to the Crystal Palace. Shining, 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 my crystal. Okay. So I'm just asking a point. I'm just asking about this. I'm asking about, like, why did you all think that that would be okay for a kid's party? Why didn't y'all bother to comb the little girl's hair? Why didn't you think it was okay? Now you try to have your hair looking okay, right? So why don't you take pride in your children's hair? That's what I'm asking. I just really want to know, why don't you take pride in their hair? Why would you have her on that matted hairstyle? That hair was matted, okay? Don't get it twisted. That hair was matted, matting, and matting, okay? Matting. And it's not okay, dear. It's not okay to have a little girl hair like that. Now, are you gonna send her to school with that matted hair? Come on, my Jazzy life. You got to do better than that, girl. You got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that. Don't teach you haven't called home or sent a note like, hey, can you comb her hair today? Hey, did they already take pictures this year? If they already took pictures, so you want to look at the pictures when mad at her, you always saying, oh, I do YouTube for memories, which is a lie, right? In my humble opinion. But so what you doing what you doing videos and stuff, so you don't want to just, okay, let's say you don't care about how they her look. Can you at least care about the memories that you say you're creating, and making sure that when a child looks back, she can say, well, dang, mommy, look how my hair look. Even the other little girls at the party, even the other people that had children. Like this one girl got a little afro puffs, but it was nice. She had nice little afro puffs. So you can ask one of these other mommies to help you comb your own daughter hair so she wouldn't go out like that. Maybe three of y'all could have been taking her hair down and doing something. Maybe y'all could have pressed it or something, put some cute curls or something, you could have put it up in a ball. I mean, You could do so much with little natural hair, y'all. You can put it up in balls. You can make it, braid it around. I mean, braid it into a ball. I don't know. You could do anything with that child's hair instead of keeping that little stupid stuff in there. And she was okay with that. She'd say, "Hey, mommy, can you make my hair fresh?" You know what I mean? She didn't say that. Why didn't you let her spend the night over Hannah house or whatever? Hannah and Imp and Phyllis house, PIMP house. Why you couldn't let her do over there? And they could have taken her down and washed it and did something decent with it. Oh my God. Come on, my Jazzy life. Wow. I'm gonna have to go back at the home the beginning. You can in a little while. No. You don't have to go back right now. You can just go back later. That's fine. Now, let's discuss that, okay, my Jazzy life. Now, I'm just saying,
On here and just go off. I could really go off. You know what I'm saying?
well, go off. You know what? This is what I'm tired of. I want my Jazzy life. I won't live dirty, dirty cooch, Johnson, and this is alleged according to Zolo Bands and her ex-husband. This is all alleged. I would really like for you all, and let's be clear about that. I would really, 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 I mean, really, really, really like for all of y'all to just go ahead and get everything off y'all chest. I'm not talking about boxing ring, although, I mean, that's what y'all want to do. I'm not going to tell y'all to stop. But however, I would like y'all to just go on live, and y'all can do it on my platform. Y'all can just come on my platform and just go off on each other, and we'll just tape it and sit here and be quiet. You're in traffic, no problem, Amelia. Um, yeah, just listen to where it's at. You don't have to go back right now, dear. You don't have to go back. I promise. You can just listen to where you are now. So why don't y'all just go ahead and get off of y'all chest, what y'all got to say about each other, and just be done with it, and we don't want to hear about it no more, okay? Secondly, let's address the elephant in the room, my Jazzy. Like, I want you to be honest. Is Chris there, girl? Because on the word on the curb is that he's not, and that he can't be there around your children. Now, I need you to be honest. I need you to free yourself, okay? Because CPS is watching, girl. CPS is watching. You don't think CPS not gonna see this part? I don't know. Maybe CPS wouldn't have a problem with this part. I don't know. But if I was a caseworker, I would definitely wonder why there's a pole in the middle of the bus. I would definitely wonder why children are all up running around on the bus. They was jumping on the seats. I would wonder that. I would wonder why you all was sitting down if the bus wasn't rolling. You know what I mean? I would wonder why a lot of different things. I would wonder why this would happen. Why did y'all even film this? And that's one of the things that I think we said this last night. And this is also what our fellow girls said. This is what Lovelace said. She said, I don't understand why y'all would even film this. Do you know how embarrassing? Parents are gonna go back and look at this video and go, "Wow, I'm glad she didn't invite my child," because if I would have a fit, like if my child came to Kaylin's birthday party, and you all had this mess going on, I would sue you. I would run your tail right in that courtroom and sue the fire out of you, the little money you got. I would sue you for that truck. I would sue you. Y'all would sue the dress off you. Do you understand me? Because no way in heck my child would be walking around dancing and standing on the bus and could get hurt and everything else. I would sue you, not even for an accident that could have possibly happened with the bus driver, but I would have sued that company too for even allowing y'all to stand up on the seats. I would sue everybody up in there, especially you and the bus company, because that was crazy as heck. Do you understand me? Okay, so what are we talking about, girl? We talking about everything. We talking about my Jazzy life. I'm talking about that party because I already showed that party last night. Okay, so I'm kind of everywhere now. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know if y'all know what's in my head. Sometimes my brain is everywhere. My brain is left. I'm on my left brain and I'm on my right brain. I'm both. I'm doing both. Okay. So I'm talking about this party. I'm also talking about this video right here that she did a month ago because she hadn't posted anything. So we going way back. This is a month ago video. Okay. Okay. Now, Kayla's birthday party is one thing I'm talking about. I'm talking about the party bus. I'm talking about this video where she reacted, where she basically said that Chrissy, basically somebody went into Chrissy's chat this a month ago. Somebody went into Chrissy's chat and basically said something and was acting like they was my Jazzy life allegedly. So I'm addressing that as well, okay? So yes, ma'am, yes, yes, yes. We get that off too. And then we're gonna go to, we're probably going to, in a minute, we probably are going to go, because what, it's been 30 minutes or so. So what we probably going to end up doing is go into my jazzed up life, okay? And if y'all have anything else that y'all want me to talk about in this chat room, please post and tell me what y'all want to talk about, okay? It's 44 minutes. So I didn't address this video and I've addressed the party. I talked about both. I'm talking about everything, my jazzy life right now, okay? Woo. And then we're going to get,
Like now she should have known that wasn't you, right? Like, girl, I'm not gonna sit here. I don't even know what they said in this girl chat.
we're doing a character. I'm doing a character analysis. I'm doing a character analysis. That's what we're doing. Okay. I really should have titled this character analysis, my jazzy life. I'm going to change the title. Let me write this down before I forget. Okay. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me write this down because I will forget. You know what I'm talking about? Character. I ain't writing it on that. That's important paperwork. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Here, I just type it out. I can do it right now. So basically, we're doing a character analysis. Okay, my jazzy life. Uh, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's let her talk, and then we're gonna go on to.
I don't even know what they said in her chat because as soon as I went and tried to look at it, I had to get it sent to me screen recorded. Because as soon as I went and tried to look at it, I can't see the chat, and I get it just keep on spinning. I tried to go look. Y'all know me. I'm gonna go see for myself. I want to go see for myself, but I seen it come out of her mouth, and I'm just like, I know. I guess I need to know what was said. Apparently, somebody wrote in her chat and said something, and she tried to say that, oh, we're not the same, and you're this, and you're like, mm. You know, one thing I would never do. You talk about being a bigger person, man. I would never prey on a bitch's downfall. I would never ever try to.
See, this is the problem right here. She's always talking about somebody's praying on her downfall. Girl, nobody cares about you that much to try to pray on your downfall. That's number one. I don't understand these mommies that jump up in here that's always talking about somebody's praying for your downfall. Girl, ain't nobody care enough about to pray on your downfall. Who are you for anybody to pray on your downfall? Okay, let's be clear about that. Let's make no mistakes about that. Okay, where you at, girl? Here you go.
Jump on a bandwagon and hurt a bitch, no matter how much you went through. Because bitch, we knew each other. I'm gonna say knew because I don't fuck with you no more. You don't fuck with me, so I have no reason to pop up in your chat. Like, what the fuck? I have no reason to pop up in your chat. I have no reason. If I pop up in your chat, click on my name. I want you to click on my name. I want you to click on it. Click on it. Then it's gonna take you to my actual.
So it sounds like that what you did was, it sounds like you used this opportunity, okay? It sounds like you used this opportunity to take advantage of my jazzy life. It sounds, I mean, not my jazzy, Chrissy, for you to just have something to say about her. It seems to me that you get off on that, okay? So we're gonna continue on. We're gonna go to my jazzy, jazzed up life real quick. My jazzed up life. We're gonna go to that. We're gonna look at that. Okay. My jazzed up life. I almost had it. Here we go. Boom. All right. So we're gonna go to that. We had one video that I wanted to show. I wanted to show this video. Okay, so this is when she had this Lionel wig, okay, and this was what 10 days ago. This was 10 days ago, 10 days ago, roughly like a week and 3 days, okay, almost 2 weeks, okay. So we're gonna look at this, okay.
This one up with because it would have been easier. Technically, I can use something. Let's see.
This is horrible. Why do they get these wigs that see? I thought the whole point of a wig was to look real. Don't wigs supposed to look real though? Y'all please type in the chat. Tell me because y'all can school me better on these wigs. I don't know how the wigs wrote wig, okay? So don't wigs supposed to look like like wigs, right? All right, let's go. Okay, so she's basically, I don't like that. I hate when she comes, I don't understand why they come live and be silent. Why do y'all do that? Like, do you understand that is so annoying for your audience to be sitting here and watching you go live and you not saying jack nothing? You talking about jack boo boo. It is embarrassing. It is lame. It is boring. It is stupid, and you're wasting people's time. This is 51 seconds that people cannot get back for their life.
Yeah.
And we hear all of that, dear. We hear all of that. This looks really weird. This looks like this is like it looks like it looks like your scalp hurts. Don't your scalp hurt? Oh my God! Why do your hair look like that? It looks like your scalp hurts. Go get them eyebrows done, girl. You already look like Lionel with that wig on. And then you got your eyebrows. I don't even know what these are. I don't know. Whoever does your eyebrows, they should be tarred and feathered. I repeat, tarred and feathered.
Mama said it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my.
Now I know I can't sing, but I know I can't sing, and it's funny when I try to sing, right? It's hilarious. But when you do it, it sucks. It really grinds my gears. Please go get you a real chain. They have some great 14 karat gold chains. This is probably why your skin looks the way it does because you keep wearing these fake jewelry. Take off that fake gold chain. Girl, haven't you seen I'm gonna get you sucker? When he said take that fake gold around your neck off. Didn't he tell you about that, girl? You can OD on fake chains. You know what I mean? Good Lord.
Damn it, hold on.
Is that a booger or is that your nose, girl? Is this a booger right there, or is that your nose? I repeat, is that something within your nose? Why does that look like that? Are you okay, girl? If that's part of your nose, you need to
Okay.
stop showing your snout like that, ma'am.
I have
If
like
it's
y'all
nothing wrong
on
with having
both
a big
pages.
nose, there's nothing wrong with that. The issue is don't have it up, don't have the camera up your nose. And if that is a booger, please get some tissue and wipe your nose. There's nothing wrong with a good old African nose. I love them. Okay.
I could have freaking unplugged. I was about to, I don't know. I watched this wig and
Why did you wash that wig? Why did you part it like that? It looks dumb.
really puffy, so I need to put some conditioner in it. And I was about to
If somebody had regular hair and they wore their hair like that, they would look like Lionel. Maybe if you parted down a different way, I don't know, maybe down the middle or something. I don't know. On the other side, I don't know. It just looks weird. Oh my God. Come on, my Jazzy life. And you acting like this wig is cute. It's not.
what you call it? Glue it down. I don't know. They just close it. So I don't know.
Dang. Woo. Girl, you look like you gonna burn your head off. Why they lying to her? Hey, beautiful. Beautiful where? This is I'm here for the big hair. I don't care. Don't care. Look. It's definitely showing I don't care.
I may not. Good morning.
If y'all want to see again the party, I did the party last night. I did talk about it a little bit, but I mean, it's only so much I can say on the party. If y'all want to talk about it and share your thoughts on the party, we can certainly go to that. But you would have to come up here. I will drop the link down here. You would have to come up here and talk about it as well, because I'm kind of done with it. But we're doing a character analysis on my Jazzy life. Okay.
Good morning.
I mean, the whole character, the hair on down. And what says a lot is that you don't take pride in your hands. Like, you can always put lotion on them. You can paint your hands. You can do something to them to make them look better.
Y'all can see me clearly. I was going to put some makeup on y'all because I have stuff I have to film today.
Like, maybe you should have parted it right here.
But I'm out of this one.
Right here.
Let's see.
I don't know. It's just not a good wig. Just not a good wig.
I need to go back to.
And you have to, if I were you, you should wash your face before you start trying to put makeup on. Okay?
Yes, I got this left, and this one is not.
And it looks really old. Looks like you've had that for years. And if I don't wear makeup, and I don't know much about makeup, but if y'all could school me on that, normally, if you don't keep makeup past a year or so. I don't know. I don't wear makeup. I don't wear foundation, so I don't know. That's not really my department.
I don't like this one because it's like a different shade. It's not that I would need some concealer.
So why would you wear a different shade on your skin?
To balance the shade out. It's a whole different shade. I didn't even want get my eyebrows done anymore. It's on the edge brush. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, I'm gonna just pop up on here.
Okay, so this is really boring.
On YouTube right?
She's just talking about, I don't know.
Y'all know how that goes. People sitting here.
I don't know what she's talking about, to be honest.
I had to clear
I don't know what she's talking about. Y'all still have to tell me what she's talking about. So one of the things that I would like to do, I would like to go on to Miss.
You can really see it on
because Miss
Cream. Thank you for the
video. Okay. And
I'm on TikTok too, y'all.
I would also like.
That's what I'm talking about. Like you can really see when I put it over there.
My Jazzy Life's best friend.
I was really looking for the other video.
My Jazzy Life don't know that this is her best friend, but she was a reactor. Used to react on my Jazzy Life, and now she has turned over into being my Jazzy Life, right? So I would definitely like to watch that as well. And if you just, I don't know what else to say, y'all. What else can I say besides feed the dragon, beat the dragon? This girl cares too much about what people think about her, but yet she posts things just for everybody to comment on her. She posts things because she wants attention. My Jazzy Life does not care about what type of attention she gets, whether it's good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. She does not care. She will go to the extreme level of embarrassing her children. We have seen it in the past. She will go to the extreme level of embarrassing herself. She will embarrass her mother. She will embarrass even the men that she lay next to and pillow talk with. She will certainly embarrass them because why? That's how she gets down. Any attention is better than no attention at all, because she did not get the type of attention that she wanted when she was a child. So because she didn't get that attention, she's like, I need attention. I need attention. So she act and get attention. Okay. So let's be clear about that.
Yeah, it gets really bright. I've never changed out the shades. I wonder if anybody else ever did it. Change the shades out and use different shades.
And see, this baby is the one that really needs attention. He needs more attention than her because he is a child and he is a growing little sprout, and he definitely needs as much attention as he's possibly can get, so therefore he can develop into somebody special. Not just saying he's not special, because he's a child, right? But if she wants to ensure his growth, and she wants to ensure that he turns out to be a productive human being and not somebody that involved in someone's future drive-by allegedly shooter, right? So if I were her, I would definitely encourage him to do something better with his life. But how can he do that when everything is always about her? When any of her children, now she does care about him more so because she's allegedly, because he's the youngest, but after a while he will be what they call a throwaway kid, just like all the rest of them, just like the Davis four.
Thank you.
And if she talked to him more, he would learn words. He will learn more key words. He will learn how to really have a conversation. By the time my daughter was his age, she was having full-fledged conversations. Okay, she was asking questions and trying to learn new words.
Hey, Nakia. Yes, I'm doing good, girl. Good morning, y'all.
And every time this little boy talks, he speaks with anger. Why is that, my Jazzy life? We keep saying it's Chris that he's watching his father do this, but what about her? Maybe she's angry all the time. Maybe she is angry mommy. Maybe she yells because of the fact that her basketball career did not go where she wanted to. And so in my humble opinion, it looks as if she blames her child, her second child, for her basketball career not going the way that she wanted it to go because she could not get a babysit. Well, nobody babysit. I thought I remember her saying this allegedly. So with that energy, she wasn't able to do what she wanted and needed to do here in this life because she basically kept, and then she kept having children. She had children, in my humble opinion, to keep, to check, baby, check, baby, check, baby, check, right? And so she did all of this just to get attention, just to get somebody to pay attention to her, just to, because she liked the newness of being pregnant, the same thing that my life suffers from, the ideal of being pregnant. Because when you're pregnant, guess what? Pregnant mommies get attention. Okay. And so now after the baby's born, there's an anger there because everybody's paying attention to the baby more than they are her.
Good morning. What's this?
I mean, I guess to each his own that think her hair looks cute, but in my humble opinion, I believe that they're lying to her. And she'll rather hear a lie. My Jazzy Life is one of those people that rather hear a lie than hear the truth. She'll rather hear you all lie to her and tell her how pretty she looks with this stupid lino hair, rather than dealing with the fact of not of being ashamed of who she truly is. My Jazzy Life has been hiding for so long about who she is, her character. She's angry. Instead of saying she's really angry, she's not mad at the reactor. She's mad at herself. She's mad at her mom. She's mad at her father. She's mad at Philip. She's mad at Hannah. She's mad at herself mostly. She's mad at Chris, but she cannot really express that. And most of all, she's mad at her children. And this is all my humble opinion, allegedly. Which is why anything that good happens to her children, she always makes it about her.
Mama said it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeves. I was gonna put some condition.
And she's upset when her children get more attention than she gets. She always shifts their attention. You know, why wouldn't she want to? And it goes back to her not combing her children hair for their party. It goes back to taking away from attention from Caitlyn to put on Legend. She sat him down and had him dancing. It wasn't his birthday. It was his oldest sister's birthday.
In it. Get the curls defined because they're not defined, of course.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm drinking water.
I feel like the world, like my headache still hasn't went away. And I have to film this video. Legend.
Oh, now he been in the room for a whole total. She been on
What you
this video
doing?
for a total of
You want me to take it out the
minutes
wrapper?
and 17 seconds, and she finally acknowledges him. Oh wow, that's great, my Jazzy life. You are a terrific mother. Not.
No, just keep it. Keep it like that. Wow. He said, thank you. What are y'all up to today? What's everyone
What do you mean what they up
got
to
planned for
today?
today? It's
They're in
raining
your
here in
chat. They come to see
Texas.
you.
We're not doing much. I did want to. Oh, my phone about to die already. Dang, YouTube's about to die. I wanted to go. If YouTube dies, everybody head over to my TikTok. My Jazzy Life. That's if YouTube dies. Do I have something in my nose? I feel like I do. You guys gonna tell me? I think so dirty. Okay. At work, it's sunny here in Hillsborough. Man, it's cloudy here. We're getting a little rain. My kids said they would put it in the night and it was storming. I did not hear anything. I was knocked out. Yeah, my mods. Everyone head over to TikTok because my TikTok, my YouTube might die.
It's virtually impossible to have an intellectual, stimulating conversation with this girl.
Overslept and missed my appointment with my orthopedic surgeon for my ankle. I had to reschedule. Girl, you.
Someone says I overslept and missed my appointment with orthopedic surgery for my ankle. I had to reschedule. Why? You really need that. Why would you miss your appointment?
I hate rescheduling appointments. I ain't gonna.
And then my Jazzy life don't care about it. My Jazzy life don't care about you, girl. She don't care about nothing but herself. Barely care about that. And a man and a wet, ass.
Wow. I'm waiting for 12 o'clock so I can eat. I know that's right. I know.
So at this time, she only had my Jazz Stuff Life, she has 18.5K subscribers. She only had on this particular video 1.5K views. Is that not low or what? For somebody that has been on YouTube for years, for somebody who is developed into this energy. And this is 10 days ago. Just saying. She's supposed to be the expert. She says, I know how to edit. I'm the best editor here on YouTube. I'm a content creator. So if you are a content creator, why do you only have these many views?
Oh, that's right. Might make a smoothie or something today. I really need to. Thank you for what I say. Thank you for the roses. I was doing the AI thing on TikTok last night? No, a couple nights ago. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses.
That is so annoying. That is so annoying. I hope you wasn't doing that. I hope you wasn't, my Jazzy life. Oh my God.
Thank you for the roses.
Okay. We're not gonna keep looking at this. Okay, so my Jazzy life, we're done with you. Okay. I can't. No, absolutely not. So we're gonna go to MissNika. It looks like she changed her channel, unless this is a new channel for her. Not sure if this is a second channel, but it does look like she changed her channel name. Okay. So we're gonna go to her. As in the title, you all knew what y'all was coming in for. And y'all seem to really enjoy watching her content. Well, y'all enjoyed me talking about it. Okay. So let's go and go to her view. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, okay, I don't even know which one to work. Um I don't know which one to watch. These are quick videos, so that's good. Okay. No way. Okay, y'all almost got me flagged. Almost got me flagged for playing that. Come on, get to the. So it looks like she got some production here. Look like she upgraded for some production. Is this the Nikki that we know of? Is this the right girl? I hope it is. I heard when I heard her talking.
Prank. I see y'all guys really like the prank, so
This
I
is
got a little feeling coming. I just like don't face nobody don't know that I'm doing because I hate the fake stuff. And now I pay for my lunch. I always hate the season since I was spraying with stuff. We got to up everywhere.
I'm going to investigate to see if she has another channel.
Always go to place and tell me if you want some fries.
Version.
And no salt. Let me get mine. I gotta take them pickles off.
Okay, I got something better. So she has two channels, right? So is this two channels? Hold on.
At Chick-fil-A, you get your money's worth. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know.
Okay, here we go.
There you go.
No, I'm not doing
this.
this.
That's what you say every time after we take a picture of
I don't know. Is that the
Really
same
touch my
person? Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. All right, give me a second here. Let me change. Okay, that's the same person, right? Am I tripping? Okay, no, this is not. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second here. Let me find this girl. Nakia Busy's life. Okay, there we go.
Let me get this out there. Let me get it out there clear. All right. Let me clarify this with you guys once and for all. Tea. Give me the 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 tea. Why I keep saying it over and over again? Because let me give y'all the tea, okay? On Nika's life, MissNika in real life situations, MissNika real life and
this
real life
is very
situation.
awful.
All right, let's get into it. And of course, Nika's busy life and tenadditions,
so
which
hard
is the channel
to
is
hear.
designed for me and my children. Since my kids are not around, let me talk about this. All right, comments and concern. Once and for all. All right. First of all, y'all going on and on about the kid's daddy. Let's clarify this with the kid's father, okay? Hayward comes around when I need him to come around. He helps out around here when I need help around here. With his children in general, he does love his kids. He does do for his kids. He's the father of all 8 of my children. The last 8 that I have, he is the father of all of them, including Lena and Saisha, okay? Let's clarify the air with that. All right. Now, a person can't be mad with me, of course, because the last 2 are his, because he had 4 babies on one person that he been with for the last couple of years or whatever he been doing. You had 2 from me and then 2 from your wife. You're supposed to have kids with your wife. Y'all married to death do y'all part. Don't come getting on Nika about always here with the father of these kids.
Okay, so for the record, everybody, this is not my audio. This is her audio. So I'm trying my best to weather through this.
Is blah blah blah. Here is the father of 8 of my children. Come out the horse's mouth itself. He's the father of Lena and the father of Saisha. Okay, it's out there. You want to put it across the internet? Be dumb enough to go ahead and do it. It's on your behalf. But at the end of the day,
he's the father of how many of your children? I don't understand what you're saying. It's not clear.
Here with the father of these kids, blah blah blah. Here is the father of 8 of my children. Come out the horse's mouth itself. He's the father of Lena and the father of Saisha. Okay, it's out there. You want to put it across the internet? Be dumb enough to go ahead and do it. It's on your behalf. But at the end of the day, with his relationship with his girlfriend, wife, significant other, whoever he may be with, I don't give up. I don't care. That's his problem. I'm sick of talking people come to me over and over again. Well, she up there saying, "Daddy, who is her daddy?" Hayward Yarborough is the father of 8 of my children. I have 8 Yarborough babies from the man named Hayward Yarborough. Okay, let's get it together. All right, moving right along. Next comment. All right, they say, how is there a dad? Let me make sure I'm saying. Sai say that that's normal. Most babies say that at first, then say mama.
Okay, so she has comments off. Okay. I figured she would for this.
Later, love, Sai, smile. Okay. No, ma'am, that's not enough noodles on that day. Hold on, where the comment went with the daddy? On real life Nika situations. Like, y'all, if you want me to answer questions, I will. All right. Something about the internet. I don't know what that is. There is something going on and on about the internet. Has her daddy ever did anything for her? Have her daddy ever done anything for her? For your information, yes. I will leave it like that. Hey, Sasa, all beautiful now. She got fun. All right, so start reading the comments, Nika. Let me put it out there like this. I have a whole book out here. I wrote about Hayward. It's on Amazon. I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna get the book right quick, and I'm gonna pull the book out. In that book, it simply tells you exactly how much I had loved this man and how much we love each other and how much.
Okay, so here's the deal. I just couldn't bring my stomach to buy that book because reading that book was just like, I don't know. I don't know. I've even read just the sample reading that I did on that book. It was horrible. It was just bad. It was like the worst book I've ever read in my life. Okay. And I can't consciously keep something like that in my library. Because I don't want my children or anybody with sense to get a hold of that, or even a stranger to come in and get a hold of that particular book, because I think it would be a crying shame that the way that it was poorly written, the fact that you didn't have enough sense to have someone to edit that book. I don't know why you thought it was best to put that book out with your illiterate, unintelligent, repugnant, just uninformed, ghetto hot mess, doo-doo book, nasty hands, bacteria, infectious energy. I didn't say she had bacteria infection. I said energy. I said energy, okay? And this is all alleged. I'm saying you definitely need some peroxide when you walk into the room. You need to be hosed down with peroxide, hand sanitizer, rubbing alcohol along with tequila thrown on you. Okay. So no, I was not going to buy that book. I was going to buy that book and reenact it. Now let's go to Amazon and see if that book is on sale. Let's see if she dropped that price out, because she did listen to me earlier when I told her, girl, please drop the price down on that book. That book would have to be, if it was an audio, if it was like I would rather the book to be an ebook as opposed to a physical book. I don't want a physical book like that of you in my house. Okay. Her name is Nakia. What's her name? Nakia? Somebody type Nakia. I don't even remember the name of her. What the name of her book was. Y'all told me the last time. and I don't think the person that told me the last time is in here. Her name was Nakia. Uh, Nakia something. I don't know. Nakia. I don't know your name, girl. Nakia. I don't even remember your name. It's probably not even that important. Nakia book. I don't know. I'm just gonna maybe if I type in Nakia YouTube book. I don't know what to put. But nevertheless, I don't know. Let me just type this in. Okay, let's keep watching. Let's keep listening. I'm not gonna hold up a video.
Been together for 10 and a half years, and our relationship went downhill because of the fact that he wanted his cake to eat it too. If a man used you as a doormat every time, you continue on taking the word sorry back every time. And
okay, so if you are a book author, right, and you write books, I mean, because you are technically considered a book author, because you've written 4 of the worst books in life that one person could ever wrote. I'm sorry, all due respect. So I would think that you would have coined, put the book titles in here and said, hey, I'm a book author. You can buy my books. This is where you can find them, right? You don't even have that in here. Well, maybe let me look. Let me keep looking. And then you talking about y'all had a relationship. Well, how does he have a wife and a okay? Okay. Okay. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Okay.
Continue on letting them run over you like you a piece of shit. Nah, excuse me. You don't do stuff like that. So at the end of the day, everybody keep constantly coming over here on my comment section asking questions about me and my children. If you want to be dumb enough and take it across the internet, it's on your behalf. At the end of the day, y'all already know who Here We Are Bro is because y'all don't look him up too as well. That is my kid's father of 8 of my children. Yes, it is. And the fact that, hey, yeah.
But is he even claiming you though? I would even have been claiming him if he's not claiming you, girl. Don't look like he claiming you, girl. I'm just saying.
You fine? How you doing? Papa. No, I ain't get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm supposed to get it today because I gotta get the cake. So I'm gonna get it to today because I gotta get my cake. She in the house. She probably sleep, but Papa right there at the door right there. Papa sitting. Yeah, you can go in there. I go what? Yeah, just open the door. Papa's sitting right there in the living room. Just tell him I let you came in. Push that. Getting me a video though. Oh no, you fine, baby.
It sounds more like a hit or miss. It sounds like he was over there because he looks like a grungy dude where he didn't have a place to live, and he basically was over there by default. That's what it looks like to us. But nevertheless, hey, it is what it is, right? Let's continue.
Or delete it. No, I can edit it out if you want me to. You can, yeah, that'll work. All right. Anyways,
girl, of course he want to be edited out, girl. He don't want to be seen with you. He don't want to be seen on your channel, girl. I wouldn't either. Come on now.
Kids be up here all the time.
Girl, hot bacon frying grease is what you remind me of. You remind me of a skillet that has old juice, like from old, like year-old bacon grease. Let's be clear about that.
Oh my God, that's Andrew. The one I was talking about on my live on Instagram. Like I was saying, nobody can't tell me about my kid's father. It's a whole case of water at the bottom of the door right there. Nobody can tell me about my kid's father and the things that he does not do and do. Because people on the outside are trying to look in and they don't know anything about this man named Hayward because he's a sweet guy. He loves.
Well, you put the information out, so that's what people are basing it off of. Okay.
His kids, he'll do whatever he can for his kids and do whatever he can for in that living room area over there by the wall, and he'll do whatever he can for anybody. Now, if anybody get to know him or know him, he has been already out on the internet way before I got out on the internet and way before I went viral on TikTok. Hayward has a history of doing videos across the world. So he's basically a celebrity on his own. I basically found out all his videos when we started dating. I seen all his videos across the internet. He was on WSTV News. He's out there. So anybody ever Google search him and find his name and see the videos of him, when they had him doing the gang related video for the world, he did that. So it was just him. Like when I met him and I fell in love with him and I got to get to know him and everything of that nature. Everybody think they know everything.
He fall in love with you?
He did ask me to marry him twice. I said no, because in fact I was not financially stable. We both were not financially stable. I was not ready to be in a marriage. I was not ready to
But yet you was married to have a gazillion children by him. Okay, great.
give up my life to a man that I didn't barely knew anything about. But
You gave your life up, but you didn't. If you didn't know anything about him, why did you all have all those children though? Why did he live with you for a spell?
he did gave me the question twice. I said no. At the end of the day, there's no bashing him over the internet. There's nobody going around here talking bad on him or anything of that nature that I know of. But from the horse's mouth itself, I did love a man for 10.5 years. Yes, he did got married behind my back. I didn't know anything about it. The wife thought I knew about it, but I didn't because he didn't.
Dang, he got married behind your back. Jeez, that's deep. That's like congratulations. I thought it would have been me standing here with a wife. That's what it was, girl. Oh wow.
Tell me anything. He kept it a secret. The first baby that he had was a hurtful, painful thing to me. I did accept that baby and I kept moving. The second one came apart. I didn't accept that baby at all.
They had babies on you, girl. No, that ain't like you talk about you didn't really know him, and this is why you didn't marry him. Maybe you didn't marry him because he didn't want to marry you, right? And maybe because he had babies on you and you didn't trust him. I mean, what are you talking about? I'm confused. Okay, keep going.
I didn't accept him because I gave up, and then I just to say I couldn't do it anymore. So he decided to walk out and left when Leah was 7 years old and decided to get married to his wife that he's with today. I guess he with her. I don't know who he with, but he wound up getting married. It was about 10 years. It's been go ahead and talk about my closet. Is an Amazon box. You'll see it sitting right there. When you, not the broken door, but the door look up top. It's an Amazon box. When you go in there, bring me them books. It's an Amazon box. It's flat. It's up top to your right when you walk in the closet. Not the broken door, the other door. But anyways, he did got married behind my back, and the girl thought I knew, but I didn't know. I was just walking through the neighborhood that day, going to take my laundry down to the place to get my laundry washed. I was walking that day, and a random chick that knew him from school pulled me out of nowhere.
Okay, so what you're saying is that he is the father of, was it 8 of your children? You said I could barely understand that part, but allegedly, we're just gonna say allegedly. I promise I'm not going back and listen to you say it. Okay, so it sounds like you said 8 of your children, so 2 were not his. Okay, got it. And he basically married somebody else on you without your acknowledgement. He had other children on you while you all were together. Okay, got it.
Papa a ride, and then she gave me a ride back home, and she was telling me about how congratulating on my marriage, this, and the third, and everything of that nature. And I was like, oh yeah, she the girl he married, And to this day, I'm not mad.
But his wife felt like you knew about her or knew that he was getting married. Your situation is this. You didn't know. Okay. Um wow. And he's popular, I guess, in your state or whatever, right?
I'm not mad at him or anything of that nature. It's just the fact that people on the internet doesn't know your full story. They don't know anything about you, and they just feel like they should know everything about you, or they think that they know everything and they really don't. But when you go out there and you tell people your story and you go out there and you put your life out there on the line, they just feel like they can use that against you. But at the end of the day, that man does everything he possibly can for his children. He may not be around all the time, or y'all may not see him in videos or like that. When y'all do see him in the video, I get his consent to make sure it's okay for him to be in the video. But I really did love that man. I was deeply in love with that man. I gave 10 years of
Okay, you were in love with him. Okay. All right.
my life. Of course, I was in love with that man, even though when he stepped out, got married, and did the things he did. I was still involved with the man at the time he was married because I didn't know he was married. I mean, at the same time, when I did find out, yeah, I still was sleeping with the man. Yes, I still was with the man because, in fact, who can actually move on out of a relationship with someone they've been with for 10 and a half years and say they can let go? You can't just let go of someone.
You still need to knock down the prices of their books. Okay, so the soft cover books are $11.99. Okay, the one on you have one on Kindle. Okay, so I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one. I can't honestly get this. It's on Kindle. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for putting on Kindle. She must have listened to somebody because I told you I wasn't gonna buy this book. It wasn't gonna go in my house. Now I will do it on here on Kindle. Deliver to your library. Let's see. I'm gonna do a read along with this library. Let's see if we can do it. Did I do it right? Okay, here we go. I don't know if I did it or not. Oh, it's actually $6. Cool. All right. I don't think I did it. Okay, I have to figure out how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to read this book. I'm going to I'm going to read this book later, okay?
Someone that you love for so many years of your life, and he decided he wanted to go out and get married behind your back, and you supposed to let everything drop like a drop of a dime. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to finally heal from what you're going through. You have to let out everything that you have inside of here, let go of it. But you can't just let go overnight. You just can't let go when somebody say, oh, you should leave that man alone, or you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do that. It's the fact of knowing dang on how much you love someone and how much you're willing to give your last breath.
Like me.
All the books.
Oh.
Okay, y'all, this is what I'm going to do. Let me see what book this is. I got to see if this is the same one. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, what is it? Okay, first we're going to find out. I'm going to make sure this is the right book because she has 4 books on here. Okay. So I'm going to find out if this is the same book that she's talking about. I want to read this book. She got one book called Why Does It Hurt So Bad? Okay. I did find the book, by the way, because I couldn't remember her name. Let's see. She got okay, so it looks like it's this one, My Life Inside Out. Ooh, the book is $8 on Kindle, which makes sense because I can't have it in my library. So what I'm gonna do, she got one that's too much, $8. That book need to be 5. But, anywho, so she got what My Life Inside and Out, in the social media life. Then she got how could love her so bad. And then she got The Real Life Never Felt So Real. So I don't know which one. I don't know which one to do. Okay.
Hold on a minute. Yeah, giving your last breath to a person, meaning like,
Can you turn the book
that's just how
around?
much love I had for
I think it's
Hayward. Like,
this
I
one.
really loved him a lot, and these clouds are moving so much. I want y'all to see him. I'm gonna have to do it on this video right here and then put it on my phone, but on the clip. But other than that, it's no love lost between us. I really love that man.
I mean, why wouldn't she have shown the book? Why didn't she show the book? I'm going to read it. I'm going to reenact it with her voice. I'm going to try my best to use her voice. I'm going to.
At the end of the day, sometimes people can't tell you how to live your life and how to do things and what you should and should not be doing. It's just how you live your life on its own. And if you love someone, you love them. You can't change how the way you feel. Like I thought about Christian and the baby. Like, he up there with Jalen and he doing what he doing.
You're going to promote a book. Wouldn't you turn the book around so people can see what the name of the flipping book is? Girl. How many followers? Girl, you got 25.9K followers. And you got 3,000 people, 787, I'm sorry, not people, views. Okay. As of the 14th, this was yesterday. Okay. Plus, you gotta count my view, right? Now, why don't you know how to turn this book around so people can see this egregious book, so I can know which one I'm going to purchase, so I can read it to my subbies.
Kristen out here crying and bittering every day and taking care of her son and doing things. It's like my life with Hayward. And I look at her, she's the inspiration. So my daughter talk
Okay,
about her all the time. Now you love Christian a lot. And I look at her like inspiration, like, yo, my story is similar to her story. Like, he is with Jalen, he's doing what he's doing. She's with the baby all the time, and she had a baby and this and the third. I can't relate to nobody else's life, but I can say, as a mom and as a person that loves somebody, you love them. Okay. Okay, it's a box in there and all my books in there. Bring the box.
The box that had that book?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
No, I got my books in there. It's another one in there. Bring it here.
This is all I saw.
Bring me the box, man. It's not all my books in there, yo.
To watch the party from yesterday, make sure y'all go back and look at last night's video, okay? Because this video is getting very close. So go back and look at last night's video and look at Friday the 13th video. That was definitely a fun-filled show. Please like and share this video. Thank you.
But anyways, I got my book out there, and my book is here. This book right here is on Amazon. Real Life Never Felt So Real by MissNika Grant. Y'all can go out there and get this book. Basically, my book summarizes the things I have been through with my childhood life that I could not talk to anyone about, that traumatized me for the rest of my life. Physically, mentally, and emotionally, I was scarred. That's on the back of the book for you guys to get in there and get interested in what I had went through in my life. Me and Nia sat down for hours when the kids got taken in CPS custody and wrote this book. But everybody know who I am. My book is based on a true story. Allow me to
nope, everybody don't know who you are. Not true.
I will introduce myself. I'm MissNika Grant. I was conceived on October 15, 1984, which my birthday is tomorrow, in a quiet community called Sumter, South Carolina. I was raised by my grandmother because my mother abandoned the three of us. She did not want to take full responsibility for us since she was going through so much in life at the time. When we were born, she had some dark secrets in her life that she was going to reveal to us. She came out about how she felt.
I don't know which one I'm going to purchase. I'm going to, because they all are the same. That is the reality. To be honest with you, just from what I read the sample, they're all the same. So I am certainly going to purchase, and I'm going to read it in her voice in a separate video later on.
Which made my heart drop. I loved it and admired her. As a child at this point, I didn't fully understand what she was saying or what was happening at the time. I used to cry a lot of anger because I loved my mom and all I wanted was her attention, but could never get it. She treated me like an outsider and a stranger, not like her child. Now I'm grown. Here's my story. Y'all get the book. The book is out there. It's another book up top in the closet. Look and see this up there. Get a chair. It's up there. But
why don't you get up and go get the book so we'll know which one to get? You wasting the whole video just to tell us.
This is the story of my life, how I began in my childhood life, but with the book.
Okay, I'm gonna fast
in our life. So again, the books are out there. I read the first part of my book to you guys.
This is what I'm gonna do. Seeing that she has ebooks of them, I'm going to type on my community tab how many of y'all want me to get this book and read it to y'all. Okay, we'll do it that way. Okay.
Try to go out there.
So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. wrap this book up. Thank you so much for tuning in to my video or our video rather. I do appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. And everything we said, of course, in here is covered under fair use and allegedly. So thank you so much for coming and enjoying and being in the bushes today. I really appreciate it. Thank you.